A family from Plymouth is set to return home after escaping from war-torn Gaza.
They're resting in Cairo.
Hani Shafais says his brother, his sister-in-law, and their 3 children managed to flee Gaza to Egypt last Monday and will now fly to Boston on Tuesday. But he says their journey leaving Gaza was difficult and long.
Took about 12 hours to cross the borders and get their paperwork processed, and then 12 hours to cross the Sinai.
Once they reached safety, their youngest child, just 2 years old, had to be treated by doctors for a serious illness.
They found, deficiencies, nutritional deficiencies, and that led to really being sick.
The little boy is doing better now, but Shafi says he still worries for the rest of their extended family living in Gaza. He lost his cousin on Saturday in an airstrike while she was hanging laundry, and he worries that other children in the family are showing similar signs of sickness and have limited access to medical care.
It's sad to see that happen. It's a very ugly situation, and hopefully, things will end soon for the sake of all the people involved, because you hate to see any loss of innocent lives on either side, Israeli or Palestinian.
Shafi says his family is very grateful to all their friends in Massachusetts and the government for helping get them home.
Their neighbors are awesome, and the people of Plymouth and people of Massachusetts have been really great.
Shafi says that his brother's family is planning on making their first stop when they return home, a trip to see him. Back to you.
So on 7, a happy homecoming at Logan Airport. A Plymouth family who was trapped in Gaza for weeks, greeted by loved ones there. They say they are thankful to be home. 7's Sabrina Silva is live at Logan with their story. Sabrina.
Yeah, good morning, Amanda. It was a tough couple of weeks for this family of 5, and now that they're back home, they say they feel a sense of relief.
You don't know if you're going to make it or not.
A Plymouth family embracing at Logan Airport Tuesday after spending weeks stuck in Gaza. Hazem Shafi, his wife Saneh, and their children were visiting family in Gaza when the war between Israel and Hamas broke out in October.
We basically woke up around 6 o'clock on rockets and iron domes. We're right in the middle of it. It's a scary thought, scary feeling.
They say fresh water and food isn't available, and civilians are starving in Gaza.
People are actually suffering by the minute, not by the day, by the minute.
With their youngest child in need of medical attention, the family of 5 escaped the devastation last week, fleeing to Egypt after 6 failed attempts to get back home.
The chances every time I go to the border as always being set as a target. You got drones over your head that carry missiles.
The Shafis finally stepping foot back in the States, but their hearts remain in Gaza with loved ones left behind.
I don't feel the joy, but I feel safe and relieved that my kids are safe. I hope that this will end very soon.
Now, the family says that they are incredibly grateful to the federal government, their neighbors, and all of their friends that helped them get out of Gaza. And now they're calling for a ceasefire. For now, reporting live from Logan Airport, I'm Sabrina Silva, 7 News Today, New England.